bald patch here where very large polygons and it's very choppy here. So we can add an edge loop here. So you think that adding this would do the job. So just put an edge loop here. But the problem with this is, of course, we have now some polygons to improve the smoothness of this area, but you see this just caused so many unnecessary polygons, especially this line very thin. This is a terrible thing and it will not be taken kindly in the industry. So what you do is this: we have to find another method. So this other method I'm thinking is this. Well, what we'll do is I'll create something, a structure like this. So this will also teach you how to create these patterns that are very extraordinary, actually, more like something like this. So we'll create a polygon structure just in this area, like this. But what's the problem? Well, you can see that, well, this is clearly an n-gon, right? So we have to fix that. So we'll deal with all that now. Okay, so how do you create some polygons that are more specific? Well, we can use the multi-cut tool for this. So here's how I'm going to go about it. Yes, let's start from here. So what I'm going to do is, okay, here's the refresher on the multi-cut tool. As you know, this tool is very dangerous. You can do terrible things to your fish or any model like this. But if handled nicely, it's a really good tool. So if you hold on Shift, a point appears in the middle. Okay, so then that's what you want to do. So hold on Shift and press and just simply click and you get that point. And that's what I'm doing. This right in the middle, and that should be enough. This should be enough. So now I need to find a way to close this. So what I'm going to do is, if I go straight to here, the problem is I create a triangle. See, like this. That's a triangle. So that's not good. Now here's a tip on the multi-cut. You can press backspace and go back one step. See, you can keep going back steps. So, well, how about this? Well, I created a triangle. Actually, there's a triangle here and there's a huge n-gon there. That didn't work. But how about here? Well, that's again, it's a triangle here. So that didn't work. So the trick is to put one right in the middle. Right? And then yes, and then and put one right here also. This. Now, obviously this is an n-gon, so we'll deal with this now. So now what we can do is put a point here and the point right there. So now what we have is that's there it is. No n-gons, no triangles, all done. So let me do the same here also. So I go from here to right in the middle, and then I put one right here, and press enter to do close it. Then I'll work here also. So I go from here to here. Done. So there you have it. So now what we did is we created this wonderful structure that which can now be manipulated separately. Let's see. So I can now take this. I'm selecting all this, and I'm going to scale it like that. I'm bending it. That's what I'm doing. And in fact, we can now take this point, the points in the middle, and so I'm positioning it in a place where I can now scale it downward and backward. See, it makes a nice curve now. Then I can edit specific points individually. And guys, feel free to send just ask me if it's not clear how I did any particular step, because I'm expecting that everybody knows, but I could be wrong. All right, see, I just improved that whole area, and now there. See, now we got fish that's behaving nicely now. Great. So that's how you do it. The nicely symmetrical fish, all taken care of.